Hello everyone, Cameron from Swift Devs here. Today, well, we're doing some very basic stuff once again. This is programming though, alright? I had a couple of tweets on Twitter saying that you need to do more programming, enough of the storyboard crap. Some people just need to know what the storyboards are, how they work, stuff like that. I think it's always good to reference them. But you do have a point. You do have a very valid point. And we will definitely be starting more programming, and coding. Oh my word, I cannot talk today. Anyway, so I apologize if I'm a little sluggish on this. I just came out of 6 basketball games this weekend. So anyway, we're just I launched Xcode. We're doing a single view application. Hit next. This is what we're going to call this. We're going to call it UI color. So this is kind of a two-part thing. So make sure to save your code for the next video. And what we're doing is we're messing with the UI color codes, and we're also, after that, we're going to do a tutorial about actions and IB actions, all that stuff. So yeah, that's about it. That's going on. We're doing UI color, and we're messing with the buttons, and we're just kind of playing around with that. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get kind of a small, and I'm not going to work with the user interface too much because we're going to try to do as much as we can using code. So I'm just going to throw this into an iPhone 3.5 inch. I probably need to set it for portrait. So let's do that. Alright, and go ahead, put a button out there, and yeah. Oh my word. Alright, so we put that there. And then up here in the inspector, type, we're going to go to custom and make it a little bigger. The only thing that we are going to really mess with is go ahead and make the text color. Actually, no, we'll wait on that. We will do that programmatically. Alright, so right here, I'm going to get rid of this right here. I'm not going to do anything with it. Give ourselves some room. Alright, so go ahead, reference the button as an outlet. We're going to call this BTN. Yeah. We're going to create a function, and we're going to call this button, let's do element. I don't know. And then open up your brackets, and we're going to do btn dot set title color, and then you get this UI color thing, and you now have an option. What do you want it to be? We're going to type in UI color dot. We're going to go with the black color, and for state, you can go ahead and use UI control state. Put 2 parentheses like that, and then close it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead, okay, the error is gone. We're going to go ahead and launch this in the simulator. We're going to try this out, and we're going to see how this looks. So I've been messing around with UI colors for a couple of days. I mean, it's something that you kind of already have in Objective-C, so it's not too different at all. Yeah. So while you're at it, while we're waiting, follow Swift Devs on Twitter at Swift Devs. A lot of good stuff going on there. Got a new website coming soon, and we can't wait for that to be up. SwiftDevs.co is the website URL. So yeah. Alright, so running it on the simulator here, and we don't have a button. So what do we do wrong? Well, it's what we did wrong is we forgot to put our function in the super view did load. So we're going to make sure we do that. Button element. There we go. Now we are fine. We're on track. And yeah. And there it is. There's our button. Completely off-centered, but let's try to center that. There we go. I'm going to completely flip if it's not centered. Alright, so I'm going to make a comment here that sets title to black. Next thing, we're going to do btn.layer and it's what a layer does. I mean, it kind of adds a little more texture to it, and we're going to do background color equals, open up your brackets, do UI color, we're going to do a comma, we'll do blue, oh, not a comma, UI color dot blue color dot cgc, oh my word, dot cg color end brackets. Alright, so we're getting this error here. Let's check it out. Alright. I just did this a minute ago. I'm trying to remember. Let's see here. Okay. Button.layer.background color. UI color. Okay, that's alright. It's okay. Dot. Let's try this. There we go. Alright, so don't do the brackets, just do UI color dot blue color and that in parentheses dot CG color. So now let's try this out, make sure it works. Everything looks like it's compiling successfully. So let's try this out. There's our simulator. Voila! I mean, it's definitely not pretty. I'm going to change the title color to the white color, so that way we can see it. There we go. Alright, so next thing, we're going to add another layer to our button. And what we're going to do is we're going to round the edges of it, make it look a little more user-friendly. So btn.layer. Corner radius, button.layer.corner radius equals, we're going to go with 15. Let's say 15. There we go. Go ahead and run the code. Voila! You have a very nice looking button. I mean, nothing too fancy to it. It's just a couple of layers and a title color, doing it programmatically. Now in the next tutorial, we are going to be turning this button into an action when you click it. So join us for our next tutorial. I'm Cameron for Swift Devs. Make sure to follow Swift Devs on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter as well by going onto the Swift Devs page and go to the following section, and I'm right in there. So alright, thank you for watching this video.